What's going on, TCA family? We are so excited to bring on one of our favorite accelerator students. Her name is Charity. She's out of the state of Mississippi. She's doing some amazing things in our program, so much that we have actually asked her to become another coach on our team. So we're
Yes.
excited to be bringing her into the TCA community. She's been in our program for about 4 months now. She's already closed on 9 deals now. So she's just on our way to greatness. We are so appreciative that she took out time to be here with us today.
Yeah, and not only that, Charity is so passionate, so committed to this.
Yeah.
She is doing this full time now. I know just recently she
Oh
posted in
yeah,
our community, like, hey, I'm in it. I'm going
quit her
100%.
job.
Quit the job. I'm rolling in it 100%. So we're so excited to support her and to bring her on the team to help mentor her and guide her as well. So before we jump into, her challenges, what's going on, how have those 9 deals in the past 4 months have been,
You know what to do.
you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give us a like if you guys are getting value from this video, if you like us or like Charity. And then also we'll leave the link to apply to join the family below. If you have been watching us for a while and you have not talked to our team about coming on in, starting your journey, let's stop sitting on the sideline and let's join. So we'll leave a link below this video for that as well. So without further ado, Miss Charity, welcome to the channel. We are so excited to
Thank you.
have you here.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Great, great, great.
Man, 9 deals in, 4 months into the program. I want to know you're now quitting your job. Let's talk about that for a second. What were some of the conversations you were having with yourself to really know if this was the right move to go full time into your business right now, especially during COVID?
hmm hmm Yeah. Well, I'm a registered nurse, so I was taking phone calls and giving advice over the telephone. And while I was working that, I was also closing deals on my phone for my business. So when it came to the point where I just questioned myself was what, how am I helping people the most? And where I can't make the most money in the shortest amount of time.
Well, I want to.
So that was the biggest one, the money part, and I could get compensated for my time and add value,
Yeah.
and help others more, and not just sit at the desk on the phone looking at a wall.
Hey, we want to say thank you for your service, being out there on the front lines, being a registered nurse. I can only imagine some of the battles you guys had to go through day in, day out, dealing with this whole pandemic. So thank you for your service.
Yeah, that has been rough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to go.
You're like, oh, the opportunity's calling. Let me go ahead and run this
hmm
way.
Right.
No, I love it.
hmm
I love that you're thinking about your future. You're saying, hey, if I invest my time here, not only can I make more money, but I can help even more people make a bigger impact. And that's what we're all about,
Yeah.
is really investing our time where we're going to have the biggest impact. So, I mean, just kind of going into the past 4 months of your journey, what has been, some of the most surprising things? What has been one of the most challenging things about your journey so far?
The most challenging I'll start with is I'm not a people person. I didn't like talking to people. Even though I'm a nurse, I can care for you if you're sick. You're not talking, you don't have to hold a conversation, but just opening up to people and just really getting to know them and care about them. Like when you go into their home, they're going to talk about their kids, their pictures, and just listening. I
Mhm.
had a hard time with just listening and
Mhm.
not wanting to talk. I wanted to go ahead and let me solve your problem. I don't care what else is going on. Let me solve your problem. So that was real challenging getting to be open up to more people. But now I'm a pro at it now. I think I can go ahead and talk to anybody in any case. Um, the most rewarding part of it is just really helping people because not only do on my side do I sell you a home, I'll help you move your home. I'll help you find land or a lot. I'll help you go through the paperwork, the titling. I take my people through all of that with them if they don't know what's going on. So that's been real rewarding too.
Yeah. It's so rewarding just knowing like what you're doing is making a difference. When everybody can walk away from the table with a win, you're doing your job right. I want to talk about
hmm
challenge that you mentioned because you mentioned, hey, I'm not a people person. It was very challenging for me to just actively listen, but now I'm a pro. What did you do to get to that pro level? Did you do any type of training? Was it just like, hey, I just had to get my reps in with different people? How did you get there?
Just by going out, because I go out and I talk to everybody and I see everything, every home. If it's a frame, I go see it. If it doesn't need no work, I go see it. So everybody that calls, I go out. And that made me more open and got me more familiar with being around people and people being in my space and just having a conversation. So just getting out there and going to the appointments made me a lot more comfortable.
Perfect. Practice.
Yeah.
Just
Mhm.
practice doing it.
Mhm.
You start to become more of an expert, more of an advisor. And you were one of the first people in our community to say, I flipped an RV, right? So
You weren't playing around.
what, I know that's not in the
I see everything. I go see everything.
You ain't playing.
that is definitely not in the blueprint that we provide. So what gave you the confidence to do that deal?
Just I'm a no bars hold person. If someone comes to me like with a situation or an answer, if I don't know, I'm gonna find out. So if you come to me, you have to like they had the RV to sell. That's a problem. I don't know the answer, but I'm gonna find somebody who does know. So
Mhm.
that's how I kind of approach everything, especially like with nursing. People want to know what's going on with them while they're sick. I don't know, well, let me find out so I can help you more.
Mhm.
And so I just said, sure, I'll help you sell it. And I went to see it and I sold that one the next day or the day after. One of them, yeah.
But that's crazy. So 4 months, that's almost 2 deals per month. Did you come into the mobile home space setting a goal for yourself to get 9 deals done in 4 months, or is just so much action you were taking, opportunity just kept coming to you left and right?
Yeah, I didn't have a goal. I didn't have a set plan. I just knew I had to do something else because I was in the stick built side of real estate investing for like a year and a half, and I didn't get anywhere with that. So with the mobile homes, it was like if I can help as many people with affordable housing. I didn't have a goal. I didn't have a number. It just all came so fast because I was out there. I put my bandit signs out. I was going to appointments, and it just started rolling in.
What I will say, now that you're about to embrace this full-time entrepreneur lifestyle, and it is a lifestyle, you're going to have to set up proper systems and processes because things are going to come at you even 10 times faster now. So what's your plan to set up goals for yourself? Like, what are your goals going into the new year? You've seen what you were able to do in 4 months. So let's just say in the next 12 months, like, where do you think you can take this?
Mhm. In the next 12 months, I am looking to open up a used mobile home lot on some of the land that we have down here in Mississippi. And when it comes to numbers, that's what I have to work on. Is just getting real specific for the deals. I think that'll give me a little bit more focus, and that's what I'm working on. I'm also listening to videos and reading books about how to get my systems in place. My daughter, she quit her job a couple weeks ago to help me full time. So she's going to be a system that I have to answer the phones, take in the information, help me set up appointments. So that's one thing that I'm incorporating, just get everything together, what she needs to be that system for me on that part.
And I know you want to say something. I want to just say this. First of all, I think that's really dope that you guys are doing this as a family business. There's so much that you guys can learn together as a family and be able to take this information. She gets it and she can continue to pass this down. This is how you create generational wealth. So salute to you guys for that. When it comes to the goals, Samara and I, we always say, you just got to know what that number is that, makes you happy in life. What are the things that you need to survive? Like your food, your water, the shelter, all that. And then who do you want to serve around you when it comes to your family, your friends? How much is that going to cost? How much time is that going to cost? How much money is that going to cost, as well as energy? Start writing that down, create a vision for yourself, and then that number is going to just come to you. That's the number that you should be setting for yourself for the year, and then you can work that backwards and work it out for the month, for the weeks, for the days.
Yeah.
Now I got my money goal. I got my money goal.
Okay,
So if I can
cool.
I got my money goal. If I can translate that into deals and get specific, I got it. But my money goal, actually, I hit my money goal.
Okay.
That's what made me really say I'm finna quit, because I hit that monthly money goal. So
yeah, well, congratulations on that. That was really fast. 4 months, you hit that money goal, and that gave you the confidence to say, hey, this is working. Why would I not jump into this and bring my daughter along? We could do this together. So kudos to you guys. That's really, really exciting. And I wanted to kind of tap back in. I know you had mentioned briefly that, you had been working, stick built like real estate for a year and a half, and you didn't see any results, but 4 months into mobile home investing, you're already leaving your job and pursuing this full time. So what was the difference between, stick built houses and the mobile homes? And was it your mindset, or do you think it was, the opportunities that allowed you to quit your job and kind of move on to this full time?
It was the opportunities. It's a little easier to get in with mobile homes because people are really motivated. They either have to leave or something life changing has happened to them. They need the money. They need to just get rid of it. So, and then providing that, then you help them along in their life. So when you see the impact that you making just by a few hours of your time, and it's helping this family to go on, that gets addictive. So yeah, it's like, okay, who else can I help? Who else can I get to call me? Where can I place this sign so more folks can call me? Mm-hmm.
I'm loving that. I got to ask you this question too. You and I believe Tatum, you guys won the challenge a while back to actually go from the master class into the accelerator program. You were already doing big things. That's why we locked in. We saw you. I want to know what was the impact? What kind of impact that getting into the accelerator program with the coaches have on your business that was already thriving?
It was, I had the more support. I felt supported. I felt like even if I had the little smallest specific any question I could ask, I don't have to guess. I mean, even if it's in the middle of the night and I got some on my mind, I could just go into the group and post it. If it's answered, it is, which is it usually is, I'll get a response. I'm just not out there, you know, by myself. And not saying with the master class I wasn't, but the classes that's in the accelerator program, the meetings and the coaching calls, those really set it off, really motivated me. Even like the call we had yesterday, I'm on it. It's great.
Good, good, good. We're so happy that just kind of set you off to, not only you were already executing, you were already out there doing it, but now you don't feel like you're alone. You feel like you said, like even the smallest question, you have somewhere you can go to. You don't have to just guess and make as many mistakes. You can learn from us, and we can help inspire you to keep pushing and try different things that maybe you're not thinking about.
Right.
So, I mean, I wanted to ask, I mean, for somebody that's brand new, because I mean, you're relatively new to this whole mobile home investment thing, right?
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give them? What would you tell them if they're like, hey, I'm getting started, maybe they're struggling a little bit, or they're a little afraid to get off the fence?
I would say make it fun. For me, I get up every morning and it's like a game. Like the day before, I make out my plan of what I want to do, but just relax and don't be so hard on yourself. Even if you're at a place where you say, "Oh, I should know this, or I should do this, or I should do that," don't beat yourself up about it. I kind of turn it, okay, I don't know this, but what can I do to help me to get it faster? Or I just make it a game and I make it fun and I laugh at myself like you could have did better than that. I have fun with it. I have a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
you gotta
just be
have fun.
easy.
Yeah, that's the secret ingredient right there. Just have fun with it, because before that it becomes that without fun it becomes that daunting job that you don't want to go to, day
Yeah.
after day. I gotta ask, this is one of my last questions. We say entrepreneurship is just a journey and you learn so much about yourself each and every month. I want to know, now that you're 4 months in, what have you learned about yourself on this journey so far?
That I can do anything I want to. I
Hey.
can do anything I set my mind to. If I can sell trailers and campers and mobile homes and ain't have no experience, I can go out there and conquer the world.
There it is. I love it. I love it because you jumped into this. You put your heart into it. You're having fun with it, and you really have the right mindset. This whole interview, you've been saying, who can I help?
Yeah.
Who needs my help? I'm here to help. And that when you have that mindset, and you take that mindset to anything, you're going to be successful.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is. You're
Yeah.
just a helper at heart, and that's why you're so successful. And you can do anything if as long as you carry that with you, for sure.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Charity. I'm really, really excited to bring you onto the team as a coach. I think you have a lot of experience, and Samara's always getting different messages in her messenger, like of different females, like, hey, I'm a female into this space. You know, I have some fears. What were some of your challenges just being a female in the mobile home invested space? Because
Yeah.
it's so male dominated, you know what I mean?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We need more of us on the team. So we're
Yes, we do. Because they'll try to get over on you, ladies. You got to stand your ground and hold your right. But yep, it's doable.
Exactly. So I'm loving bringing that energy into the team, and just like I said, being able to mentor you a little bit more. You're new. We want to get you, even more deals, even more systems, and more solid on your plans going forward, so that we can definitely help guide you. So, Charity, this is just the beginning. Thank you so much for taking the time out to share with our audience. And we are, like I said, this is the beginning. We're gonna have to bring you on once.
Thank y'all.
On the coach.
Thanks.
If you guys like this video, go ahead, smash that like button. Again, if you guys want to get started with us, go ahead and hit the link below this video. You can apply. Our team and make sure to take care of you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.